This lesson I want to illustrate how you can import umbrella accounts. This is especially useful if you've got large batches of parent-child accounts that need to get imported as a group and you want to bypass having to manually enter them. I mean, if you had 100 child accounts, doing that manually would just take forever. Doing it with an import would be pretty quick. So let me give you an example. I have Maria parent and she has 4 child accounts. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here in Infusionsoft, I've done a search, and in this search what I've done is I've searched for everybody with this parent-child code. Now in my configuration for the Memberium umbrella accounts, I'm using this custom field as the one that connects them. So the way that parent accounts are declared to be parents is there's a tag, member is a parent account, and this is a tag that's configured in the Memberium umbrella tab. And then the other thing is there's a number. Now this number, if you create a parent account, will be assigned by Memberium. But you can come up and just make up a number. Try to make it about 9 characters and longer. But as long as it's unique, that will define one group. So that's why this group right here displays here when the person is in the system. So how do we import these? Well, I've created a spreadsheet with 2 sample companies. I've called it company 1 and company 2, and I've created unique numbers for each one. And so what I can do is I can import this file into Infusionsoft, and what I've done is I've created an X. I've added an X in the row saying this is the parent over company 1, and then this is the parent over company 2. So I'll go and I'll do an import into Infusionsoft, and now I'm going to have, because I have 8 entries, I'll be creating 8 new contacts. Now what do I do after that? Well, I've created this campaign that takes care of the process. Now all this is a it's a tag goal to start things off, and after I've updated that, I assign them this tag. This here comes up and it just removes that. This here actually that doesn't really apply here. And then what am I doing? I have other things going on, but what's really important is I've got these 2 fields. So in my decision diamond, if they have an X in the isParent field, which basically says if I added an X here, this one is a parent. If not, let's assume it's a child, and that's how that branches in that campaign. So if it's a parent, I'm applying the member is a parent tag. That's important. We're removing something, we're adding a note. Now this is what's important here. We're doing a call to plus this because I'm including a number in here. But what I have to do is I have to add the prefix. So I have to add this CHLD or this PRNT. And once I've done that, once the parent has a password, they can log in and they're going to see the rest of those people in this group. So, I mean, I've really gone over this at a very high level, but that's basically the process. You create a spreadsheet like this, you make sure these numbers are unique, and then you import them. Now, you could come up and automatically add the CHLD here and the PRNT here, and that would take care of that step. And in that case, it would avoid having to use plus this to append the prefixes to the number. But you know, all we're really doing is connecting that group of users together so that you don't have to import, that you don't have to manually enter all those people.